Hi, I'm Dr. Nick Neneman with Neneman Chiropractic Clinic, and thanks for joining us again in another week in our video blog series. The topic for this week was suggested to me by one of my patients, and the topic is shoes. With the spring here, the weather's warming up, people are going to be wearing different types of shoes. One, namely being the flip-flop. Flip-flops are very comfortable. They're easy to just put on. They allow your feet to get air. They're just comfortable to wear when it's spring and summer. But most of the flip-flops that you will wear are not supportive. One thing I always talk about as a chiropractor is the kinetic chain. The kinetic chain is basically the principle that your body, everything works together. You have your feet and ankles, you have your knees, your hips, your pelvis, your lower back, going on up the body. All those joints work together as one kinetic chain. So it starts with your feet. Your feet are what impact the ground. So if you're not getting proper support for your feet, that can start causing knee problems. It can start causing hip problems, lower back problems, and it can just be one chain that's completely thrown off due to not having proper support for your feet. And just work shoes. A lot of people, the shoes they have to wear for work. Men wearing dress shoes. Women might be heels. These are not supportive shoes. I always tell patients, it obviously depends on what type of job you have, but if you have a job where you can wear casual shoes, like a running shoe or a walking shoe, if you can wear them, do it, because it's going to give you that much more support, especially for people who are, on their feet on hard floor for their job during the day. Hard floors can really do a lot of damage to your joints, your knees, hips, pelvis, lower back. I know men too that wear those thick boots for their job. Maybe they have something there and they do construction or maintenance, and I know sometimes they're required to wear hard-tipped boots, and if you got to wear them, you got to wear them. But if you have a job where they allow you to wear like a casual running shoe or walking shoe, you need to wear it because it's going to give you that much more support. The more cushion that your feet have, the less shock that goes up into your knees and your hips and pelvis and lower back. So, and let me go back to heels for women. Heels are bad for a number of reasons. Number one, they crunch the toes together at the end of the shoe. It puts a lot of stress on your toe joints. But probably more importantly is it actually puts a tip into your pelvis. Because it basically lifts up the heel. It causes the pelvis to rock forward. If you're looking at a woman from the side with that heel pushing up her, with the heel on the shoe pushing up the heel on her foot, it causes that pelvis to rock forward, and it'll actually cause an increased lordotic curve in the lower back. It'll increase the arch in her back, and you'll start seeing a lot more lower back problems. Women that wear heels on a regular basis have a lot of lower back issues, and again, it's due to that pelvis tipping forward. So, I know they're fashionable and they look nice, but again, as a woman, if you can get by, with your job, not wearing heels, if they allow you to, to wear other types of shoes, wear them, because you're going to get that much more shock absorption with those. So, this was a great topic to talk about today, and thanks to the patient that suggested it. I'm always open for suggestions, so email me, via the website or Facebook, and ask me questions or things I can talk about on the video blog. So, thanks for tuning in this week. Join us again next week for another great video blog. Happy Easter and have a great weekend.